Good morning. It's Anand here from Osho, Ireland, and we are now up to the 90th meditation technique. And this particular technique is I think it's a very lovely one. Osho shares that it's a really lovely, easy technique to do. So what I'll do is I'll read the instructions and then I'll share what Osho talks about this, and then we can practice it together. Touching eyeballs as a feather. Lightness between them opens into heart and there permeates the cosmos. So, just saying it again. Touching eyeballs as a feather. Lightness between them opens into heart and there permeates the cosmos. So what Osho shares is that before starting this technique, he just wants to make us aware of a few things, okay? That the eyes, that we look at the world or we experience 80% through our eyes. Everything that we see, we look, it's all through our eyes. For those of us that can see. And he says that many of us might pity a blind person because they can't see. But what he says is that through your eyes, 80% of your energy moves out. And I would actually say that now with computers and with us being on screens a lot, probably all the time, this technique is invaluable. And it's one that you can do many times throughout the day. It's a wonderful technique to rest your eyes. It's a meditation, but it can also be rest. The other thing that Osho shares is that deep sleep revitalizes us because our energy doesn't have to, it's not going outward. We go to sleep and our eyes are closed and the energy remains within. And that's why we often feel refreshed. But this technique, you can do a few minutes, a few times a day for a few minutes, and you'll get the same benefits of a deep night's sleep. So what we'll do is, I'll just share how we do this technique. Osho says, use both your palms, so this part of your hand, put them on your eyes and allow the palms to touch the eyeballs, just like a feather, with no pressure. So really feather-like, no pressure. If you press, you miss the point. You miss the whole technique. So it won't work if you're pressing on your eyeballs. You will have to adjust because in the beginning you will be pressing. Put less and less pressure until you are just touching with no pressure at all. Like a feather. And then he says what will happen when you simply touch without pressure, like a feather, the energy starts moving within. If you press, it starts fighting with the hand, with the palm, and moves out. Just a touch and the energy starts moving within. The door is closed. Simply the door is closed and the energy falls back. The moment energy falls back, you will feel a lightness coming all over your face, your head. This energy moving back makes you light. So you'll know that the technique is working when you start to feel lightness. And as you feel lightness, you'll feel it in your third eye. And then the energy will fall into your heart. He said, it is a physical process, just drip, drip. It drops and you will feel a very light feeling entering in your heart. The heartbeats will slow down. The breathing will slow down. Your whole body will feel relaxed. Even if you are not entering deep meditation, this will help you physically. Any time in the day, relax on a chair, or if you don't have any chair, when just sitting in a train, close your eyes, feel a relaxed being in the whole of your body, and then put both your palms on your eyes. And then Osho says if you want to do this as a meditation, you do it for 40 minutes. Just remain aware that your hands have no weight, they are just touching. So what we'll do is today we'll just do it for a few minutes. So get yourself comfortable. And I don't think this will work very well if you're lying down. I think this technique you really do need to, have your hands up. So get your palms. So it's this part, it's going to touch your eyeballs like a feather. And when you start to experience the lightness in your head and then your third eye, it should then start to fall down into your heart. So enjoy. You might have to play around to find what works for you. So in your own time, you can slowly remove your hands from your eyes. It really is very refreshing. Something Osho shares in that particular Book of Secrets technique is that the first place we get tired is our eyes. And then the rest of us will feel the tiredness afterwards. I think this is a really beautiful technique to do to get a break from screens. I find it ironic, here I am talking to you through a screen. But this is what we have now. Yeah, I like that technique. So try it and build up to 40 minutes a day and see how this technique fits you. And I will see you next Sunday at 11 a.m. Have a nice day. Bye bye.